Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. In the last episode, we ran the optional dungeon, Halatali, cleared that up. Then we came back to Gridania to start working on the main storyline again. And we went out and we met the Hawthorns of Hawthorn Hut and learned more about the Sylphs and some of their customs for our diplomatic mission that we are working towards for the Sylphs. So, we are now actually ready to head over to Little Solace and begin working with the Sylphs. But, as you can see, we are back in LIMSA. Specifically, we're in the Marauders Guild because I have a new Marauder class quest to work on. So that is what we're going to do first. And here is Wernzoen, and let's see what it is we need to do now. Alright, heavy iron armor. Oh my goodness. Heavy iron gauntlets, heavy iron flanchard. Oh, this gear. Alright. Axemaster Wernzoen wishes to set for you a trial that will hone your strength and skill to ever greater heights. Accept. Leome, our near disastrous encounter with the pack that follows Kujata has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of beasts was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kujata remains beyond our reach. Thus, I have prepared for you a trial that shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Solgwib awaits you at the Bismarck to guide you on your path. Do not squander this opportunity for growth, Yame. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Alright. Where exactly? Ah, over to the Bismarck, right, okay. There she is. You've word from my brother? Ha, the pride of the guild, eh? My brother has placed quite a burden on your shoulders, it seems, but from what I have witnessed, if any marauder has the skill and determination to put down Kujata, then it is you. And there is, of course, the matter of Sigurd's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy now, do you? Let's be about this trial, Ayame. I shall meet you at the Salt Strand in Lower Lenosha, where your training is to take place. Well, naturally, I will be there. Without me, you're like to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. Really? Alright. So, Bleeder of the Pack, speak with Sulkvib on the Salt Strand, which is down to here by Morabi Dry Docks. So let's just teleport over there. No need for a ticket. And just to put out there, the armor set that we're about to move into is probably one of the more ridiculous looking armor sets in the game. Just saying. And because of the way that it's structured, it's almost impossible to glamour off. So, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Not worry about the fate. Alright. There is Saltbib. Well, this should be the place. I don't see... Do you sense that encroaching aura of violence, Ayame? Pray unlimber that axe of yours. Proceed. Morabi hedge moles. Alright. This is supposed to be a trial? Yeah, I mean, who cares about these things? That seems to be the last of them. Compared to what we have faced before, though, it wasn't terribly... So this is the indomitable Ayame Yatsurugi. Who in the seven hells are you? Wait, is that... yeah. We have deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Marauder, let us test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. Alright, looks like we're fighting the Guildmaster. And probably other members of the guild as well. Alright, let's just tear these guys down. Yep. No threat. Oh, bunch more. Let's keep overpowering on them. Someone familiar. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm just tearing through him pretty good. It seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well, I shall take your measure with mine own blade. Do not think to show me quarter, Ayame, for I shall surely show you none. Get on him. Fight well, Marauder. Now we see what you are truly made of. Okay. He's going down. Oh, I don't want to be in that. Whatever that is. I yield. Your strength has humbled us all. It might just be enough. We are done here. My colleagues, drag away those who cannot stand. Your display of prowess was truly impressive, Ayame. Worthy indeed. What a ridiculous charade. Does he honestly think we couldn't see through those paltry disguises? Though I am confident my brother's act was not born of malice, rather he hoped by concealing his identity that the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing its effectiveness. Not an entirely successful undertaking, but one must appreciate his intentions. It's time you return to the guild. Oh, and as a favor to me, pray indulge Wernzoen in his little deception. Subterfuge is not a marauder's forte. Sure, I'll play along. Alright, back to LIMSA, which we should be able to just return. Oh, 1 minute. Fate complete. Oh, I didn't do anything. Spell ready in less than a minute. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep rioting until it's ready. I don't want to have to pay for a teleport. I don't want to spend a teleport ticket on it. Less than 30 seconds. Let's see, will I make the Tempest Gate, or will my return come back up first? Let's see, does it show me on timers? Ah, there you go. Alright, so back to the Marauder Guild. Alright, let's talk to Wernzoen. Ayame, I've heard of your skirmish on the Salt Strand. You did well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. But let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. What is important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. Your fellow marauders are honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you, one and all, as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial yet. Aye, the time has come for you to bring Kujata's bloody rampage to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. Alright, the heavy iron armor, heavy iron gauntlets, or the flanchard. I guess we'll go with the flanchard. We're gonna get the new axe though. So the flanchard. And see, the thing about this gear is each piece takes up 2 slots. So if I were to cast a glamour on it, it would go over my legs but leave me without any shoes. So Now, this is not going to yield me the rest of the pieces of this armor. But let's just head back on over to the Black Shroud. Hawthorne Hut. Yes, and we are going to use a ticket, because that's an expensive teleport. Alright, let's mount up and ride on over to Little Solace, and level 20 Ziz Gorlins. Can we go around those? Alright, here's Little Solace, and we need to talk to Kumuxio. Alright, there it is. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. So we need to perform a dance, so I'm going to have to use the dance emote. This one will welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Alright, deliver the milk root and letter to Kumuxio here. Walking one will bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Ooh, something just caught in my throat there. Alright. Milk root and letter to the elder. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks, gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for elder one. This one will deliver the message to elder one. Walking one should not worry. Oh, it's Papalimo and Ida. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder and learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say? The Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Ayame here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seed Seer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Ayame's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around to see how we might earn their trust. Weak silencing potion, sleeping potion, or paralyzing potion? It doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's talk to Ida. Say, Yami, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing! You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylphs' traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. While you're at it, why not dance for the Gridanians around here as well? Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see the adventurers sharing my culture with their own kind. Me, of course, I'd be happy to join. Oh, there go those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. A likely story. Alright, so I need to dance for the residents of Little Solace. Alright, easiest way to do this is going to be to actually bring the dance emote out of my bars. Which is, where is it? There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Nolexia? Ooh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Alright, good. Zacchaeus here. Or Zacchaeus? That's some fine dancing, friend. Why, if you were half as tall and twice as green, I might have mistaken you for a Sylph myself. Any road, the Sylphs are a peaceful folk. Approach them with an open mind and heart, and they'll open up to you in turn. Alright. Pelixia. I gotta do this for 8 of them? Okay. Walking one has sprightly steps. This one is amused, tee-hee, but this one is still sleepy. Alright. Amixia. A little dance. Walking one would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking one learned a secret, Walking one could not weave in the same way. Okay, I guess you're a weaver. Media? How charming! You fit right in here in Little Solace. Be forewarned, though. Such pleasantries will get you nowhere with the Sylphs who dwell in the homeland. Okay. So I have 3 more to do, but I only see 2 more markers on the map. Delexia. Ah, Walking one is a friend of these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Okay. Oh, there's actually 2 of them over here. Okay. Morinter? Magnificent! You'd make an excellent ambassador to Little Solace, friend. Mind you, not all Sylphs are so welcoming of outsiders. The woodland sprites would gut you before you got your feet off the ground. Okay. And one more. Ah, this walking one is a dancing one. This one is always happy to see dancing ones. Alright. Let's go back to Ida. Ayame, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. How convenient. Alright, Papalimo, what is your thoughts? Alright, Ayame, as an adventurer, you are no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt, you see what I'm getting at. The Sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so, having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You will be better off inquiring with Eorzea, of the Gradanians who reside here. She is most likely to be privy to the Sylphs' troubles. Consult with Eorzea. There are a couple of side quests here. Ah, you've returned. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The Sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from malms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. If we could put down the Ziz Gorlins and Gallnats that roam these parts, 5 of each should suffice. The Sylphs and I would be eternally grateful. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 5 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forests, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Kumuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright. So we need to slay Ziz Gorlins and Gallnats and attain brownie bushes. Alright, well, let's see what these other Sylphs have to say. Level 21 with just some EXP and Gil. 1100 Gil was not bad. But I'm like way ahead of my quests right now. You know what, let's just accept them. Laxio of Little Solace remains unconvinced of your intentions, alright. Walking one may dance many dances, but this one still doesn't like walking ones. Why? Because walking ones don't listen, that's why. If walking one wants to be friend to this one, walking one should listen, and listen good. This one has itchy spot on back, walking one should poke it. You want me to poke the spot on your back. Okay. The walking one fell into trap. Touching this one turns walking one's skin into moss. The mossy one's skin turns greener and greener. Mossy one should examine self to see how silly mossy one has become. Alright, so examine self. Actually, I probably had to have, yeah, I had to have Laxio selected when I did that. Walking one is so silly, there is no curse, silly one. This one tricks silly one good, yes. This one is smart. Silly one should congratulate this one for being so very smart. Fine. Let's use the emote list for congratulate. That's right, silly one. This one is very, very smart one. Silly one is smart to know this. Silly one makes this one laugh. This one likes to laugh. Maybe silly one is not so bad after all. That wasn't a bad little quest there for 1100 gil. You are gonna give some antelope steak and some grape juice. Alright. This one needs help. Please help these ones. Vile ones called buzzing jiggas think these ones are food. Attack these ones. Attack whenever these ones go into the forest to bathe in sunlight. Some of these ones have gone into the forest to lure out vile ones. This one wants walking one to wait for vile ones. Wait nearby and slay vile ones that come. Okay. What does Amixia have to say? You're gonna give a cotton half robe. And some bronze pieces. Alright. Oh, walking one, please listen. This one was frolicking in the forest, as this one likes to do. But nasty tusked ones came huffing and puffing and charging. This one was so frightened. This one is too scared to go back to the forest. Walking one can make tusked ones go away, yes? This one would dance for joy. Tusked ones hide in bushes. Walking one should be careful. Search the thicket for and slay wild boars and tusked hogs. Okay. Alright, so we got a nice group of things to do here. Let me just check some. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on some of this. There's Ziz. Actually, I want to move skill there. There we go. Knock out 5 of these. Now, there's a brownie bush here. We can grab that. Let's head towards the brownie bush. That suspicious thicket. Alright, grab the bush. And the suspicious thicket. Alright, the tusked hog. That thing is pretty big. Forgot about these creatures. Alright, so we've knocked down the Zizgorlins. Let's see. There's something over here. Actually, I don't think I need that dance emote out there anymore. Defeat... Is this going to be... Ah. These things. Oh, another one. And another one? Sure how many more we're going to have to deal with. Oh, there we go. Done. Our brownie bush. Another brownie bush over here. There's a suspicious thicket. Oh, I don't want to use my AoE too much in this spot. Like catch something I don't necessarily want to have to fight. Not that those lemurs would give me too much trouble, but if I don't have to fight them, no reason to get careless. Alright, what's over here? Is this going to be a brownie bush? Yep, there it is. And gall gnats. Where are they? This way, it looks like. There they are. I think I've also got to check as my actions and traits to see if there's any new abilities I can actually be using. No, we're not going to be participating in the fate. I think we're 6 levels over it anyway. Are going to want to do some things that generate company seals. So I want to get promoted in our grand company at some point. Not necessarily right now. One more. There we are. Alright, let's head back in and turn these in and see if we get anything else. Alright, Laxio. These ones must bathe in sunlight to survive. Without sunlight, these ones will fall ill. Fall ill and shrivel. Away to no ones. Thanks to Walking One, these ones can safely bathe in sunlight again. Praise be to Walking One. I'll take those antelope steaks. In fact, let me put that out on my bars here. Don't necessarily need the orange juice. Flatbread? Okay. I do need to remember to be eating food. Alright, Amixia. Walking One has made tusked ones go away. This one can play in the forest again. This one thanks Walking One. This one is forever and ever Walking One's friend. I'll take those bronze pieces. And they are in need of 8 again. Helpful One has returned. This one is troubled. When this one ran away from nasty tusked ones, this one dropped 3 spindles of thread. This one searched Brambley Place over and over, but nothing was found. Oh, woe to this one. Helpful One will help, yes? I'll see what I can do. If it's just a hunt and fetch quest, it shouldn't be too hard to take care of. See if I can sneak my way through here. Oh. Turned around at just the wrong moment. Oh well, I'm on my chocobo. Just ride through it. Alright, Cloud Silk. Wild Boar. I'm probably going to have to fight that one. Yep. Oh, both of them. Yep, wild boar the size of a truck. Not exactly something you want to run into. And where is this other item we're looking for? It's over there. Oh, some other players are over here. Alright, got it. Let's head on back. At least these trents are not aggressive. I'm just gonna ride on through. Alright, got your stuff. Without thread, this one cannot weave. Whatever is this one to do? Here's your thread. This one's thread. This one can weave again. Helpful One is so kind. This one thanks Helpful One from the bottom of this one's heart. Alright, there we go. And we've hit level 27. Alright. Kumuxio. Dancing one is still here. Dancing one can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Here's the brownie bushes. Dancing one brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy ones. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to this one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing one. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing one after all. Alright. Alright, Kumuxio of Little Sauce would entrust you with a task. Alright. This one asked Dancing one for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since the walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing one is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing one. This one would ask Dancing one for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing one to help this one no more. Dancing one is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing one must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing one. This one depends on kindness of Dancing one. Okay. Alright, so we got some people to talk to here and back at Hawthorne Hut. But, check one thing here. Okay, just need to check the time. Alright, so it looks like that, yeah, we're probably good to go ahead and end the episode here. We'll continue working on the main story quest line in this area when we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.